Hey everybody, welcome to the card of the day, Nine of Swords. Dreaded Nine of Swords. Do not dread anything in the tarot. I'm going to sneeze. Compelling video waiting for me to sneeze, isn't it? All right, so Nine of Swords. Let's get to the card, and then we'll get to fragmented personalities, as I was talking about before. Nine of Swords. First of all the swords are hung up, which means they're done being used. Thank you. Thank you, Lori. Said bless you. They are pointing east. Okay, east is, and you want to remember that. Sometimes you will use that in your card. Like if I'm trying to help someone find an animal or something like that, it's east. These are pointed east, which is the new day. All right. If you look under the bed, there's all this sword fighting going on, which is battling anxiety, letting your head get too much. This person is actually, you can see right away the anxiety. This card can be called worried about what's not going to happen, okay? Because it is a lot of mental energy. It also is associated with the word cruel. If someone is being very cruel, this is the card that goes with it. Obviously, you put this with the moon card, you got somebody that's not sleeping. Okay? A little note, all the astrological signs are on the quilt that covers up. Okay, so what are we talking about here? I've been talking about fragmented personalities, which we all have. It's the parts of ourselves that have broken off and sort of serve, the joke would be a multiple personality, but we looked at like the warrior, the part of our personality that steps forward when we need to fight or ask for something, or we need courage. And we talked about the compassionate part of us, the part that needs to feel empathy for others. And we talked about justice, the part of ourselves that needs to step back and become sort of about the judge of a situation. And I talked about how all these different parts of us, if we really examine them, we find we are using them incorrectly. You may be too compassionate when you need to be step back and be a little more not judgmental of a person, but judgmental of a situation. So as we examine each parts of ourselves, I always say, ask where you're using this part incorrectly. This is the card of worry. What is that part of you that comes forward and gets insecure and worries? Because, you know, if you worry enough, things will get better, right? Is that seem to be the thinking? Or if you don't worry, you're like, am I a sociopath? Should I be worried? Should I be anything like that? And we don't have to. But that part of our personality, hi Charles, Charlie, sorry, that part of our personality has a purpose, okay? Your worrier part is also your troubleshooter. Okay, when you are, I've always said, my parents, I said they always should have worked in the troubleshooting field because they could see a problem coming. So this worrier part of you, probably way overactive when it should. Sorry about that, folks. I got a call. But this part of you can help when you need to see problems in a situation. I call on my troubleshooter when I need solutions. Okay, everybody, think about that part of you that worries, that finds everything that could go wrong. That's a skill you're using way too much. So think about when you need a solution. I call on my troubleshooter when I need solutions, okay? Look at that part of your personality. Look at it, give it a name if you have to, see where you're wearing it out, see where it could be needed. Even, you know, it doesn't even have to be a terrible situation, but when you need a solution, this is the part of your personality you want. I call on my troubleshooter when I need solutions. All right, everybody, have a great day. Thanks, Charlie and Lori. Bye, guys.